This is Ted Seifried from Zaner Ag Hedge. It is Monday, February 28th, and we're going to talk about the corn market, which was limit up here to start the week on a Monday after being down sharply, almost limit down on Friday. So a lot of volatility happening in the corn market at the moment. A lot of this is stemming from what is happening over with Russia and the Ukraine as it is affecting all of the markets that we are trading. But corn in particular is one that we're watching very closely because the Ukraine is the fourth largest exporter of corn in the world. So if there are problems with ports and if there's problems with business out of the Ukraine, then that's something that can really affect the global import-export picture for corn. And theoretically, if there's prolonged issues with the Ukraine, that could mean more export business for the United States. Either way, you have global end users getting a little bit nervous about what's going to happen with that. And you certainly have investors that are very nervous about it as well. But the reason why we had a different reaction to what was happening on Monday was because moves were made over the weekend, sanctions, on Russian banks, which means that a lot of the grain companies and grain terminals that are both in Russia and Ukraine are having difficulties doing business and operating under these circumstances. So again, finding a lot of strength on that. We're a long way from being done with this story, it seems. So we're going to be watching the headlines very closely with corn as we go forward. But at some point, I think we will get back to these sort of typical things that we would be watching at this time of year. And in particular, we really need to watch very closely what's going to happen with that Seifried corn crop, that second season corn crop. That is their biggest crop in Brazil. And it is a La Nina year. So whether that crop is going to have good weather or bad weather could really have a major impact on the market. So that's something that we should really be paying attention to going forward.